AWS Lambda is a serverless compute service. You upload your code, define a trigger, and Lambda runs it automatically. No servers to manage, no OS to patch. You pay only when your code executes. Lambda is the core of the AWS serverless model and a key CLF-C02 exam topic. Lambda does not run on its own, it needs a trigger. S3 can trigger Lambda when a file is uploaded. API Gateway triggers it on an HTTP request. EventBridge triggers it on a schedule. SNS, SQS, DynamoDB streams, over 200 AWS services can trigger a Lambda function automatically. The most critical limit for the exam is the 15-minute timeout. If your task takes longer, use step functions to chain Lambda calls, or move to EC2. Cold starts happen when Lambda initializes a new execution environment. The first request is slower. Provisioned concurrency prewarms functions to eliminate cold starts. Lambda pricing has two parts: number of requests and duration in milliseconds times memory. The free tier includes 1 million requests and 400,000 gigabyte seconds per month, permanently free, even after the 12-month AWS free trial. EC2 charges by the hour whether or not you use it. Lambda costs 0 when idle. Use Lambda for short event-driven tasks under 15 minutes. Use EC2 when you need full OS control or long-running processes. Use Fargate when your application is containerized and you want serverless pricing without managing EC2 instances. This three-way distinction appears frequently on the CLF-C02 exam. The classic serverless stack, API Gateway receives HTTP requests and routes them to Lambda. Lambda runs your business logic and reads or writes to DynamoDB. No servers to provision, patch, or scale. This entire stack scales automatically from 0 to millions of requests, and costs nothing when completely idle. Lambda exam summary: 15-minute hard timeout, event-driven model requiring a trigger, 0 idle cost, fully managed by AWS. You are only responsible for your code and the IAM role. For tasks exceeding 15 minutes, the exam expects you to recommend step functions or EC2. These 5 facts cover nearly every Lambda question on CLF-C02.